Well, hey guys, my name is Jacob Andreas. I am a producer, a musician, a rapper, an entrepreneur, a YouTuber, and a seeker for truth and knowledge in this world. This is my first video where I try to tell you guys about myself and the knowledge I have acquired during my soon 44 years on this walking this planet. So, welcome to my neighborhood. This is Sandefjord, Norway. 1st of February 2025. And today I'm going to share a little bit about myself, my thoughts for the future, why I do what I do, the state of hip-hop music in this day and age, a little bit psychology maybe, a little magic, and a lot of my truth. So stay tuned. My journey into hip-hop music started exactly 30 years ago. 1995, that's when we really started to working on making songs, create lyrics. We started a band and we had a lot of fun discovering the real quality hip-hop I'm still bumping these days. I remember Tupac, Me Against the World. That's the first album that really got my attention. I've had a few rap albums before that, like LL Cool J, Walking with a Panther back in the days. That's like 87, 88, I don't remember. But in 95 we started rapping, and we were really these young wannabes with baggy pants trying to do this ghetto American black rap music as teenagers. I haven't been able to release my fascination for rap music and to use it as a tool to communicate viewpoints about life, about the struggle of life that we all face these days. And the reason is quite simple. I think it comes down to that we realize there is something we've not been told about the world that is extremely important to the way we perceive life. And after a lot of digging, a lot of reading, a lot of introspection, I come to realize that this stuff is actually the truth, that my world and my viewpoints is strictly my universe. It's my universe. It's me. I interpret things, and I it's kind of like I want to push it onto it. It's there, out there, but it's nothing out there. Not to my knowledge. It's of course there is this so-called physical world, but this physical world is not that physical at all. It's energy, and it's like frozen light and frozen thoughts. It's like all it is interpreted by our brains through our eyes, ears, our taste, you know. Everything is just an illusion of some sort, which feels real. How can I say so? Well, it all comes down to the combination of realizing everything is interpreted by this organ called the body, which means that it cannot be real in the sense we've been told. So, okay, well, I can touch some things and I can say that, oh yeah, this is physical matter because I can feel it's there. I can touch this one and I can say, yeah, there's something there. But really, is it? I actually don't think so. So, in that regards, I have to put this into all the knowledge of what I thought life was all about. And the conclusion is, if everything happens inside me, then also the reflection from the outside world is controlled within me. All right. So no matter how much I'll want to change the world out there, it will not happen anything before I change within. Before I need this mirror to be cleared in a way, you know. I need this mirror to be not so opaque like it's today. For many of us, you know, my mirror is getting clearer. So I tried to tell myself, like, okay, I have this so-called reality, and that reality is simply a reflection of my feelings and my thoughts and my values, and the realization that we are all in this together in a way. Okay, why I'm saying this, you know, I'm an artist, I'm a musician. Why is this important for me to tell you? I mean, if you're just a part of me, why is it even necessary for me to explain myself? Well, you are still you. You're still here. Maybe you know these things. Maybe you don't. However, how things operate in this world is not of that much importance to me. The important thing is to have a good life. Whatever life is. To have the best possible life that I can have. And as an Aquarius, I cannot have a good life if I see that most of my beloved friends and family members and people around me is struggling that much. I do take that in. And that's why I want to communicate these thoughts with you guys. Right? They say that we are of this earth, but not from this earth. How can that be? We both of it, not from it. Does that mean like we are here but not here? Does that mean like the body is here but the spirit is somewhere else? All these thoughts has gripped my attention for so long now. And I have been doing so much experimentation to figure out what truth actually is. Although I'm not certain about anything, because I'm not, there is still this strong belief that I am both here and somewhere else at the same time. It's like this alpha omega thing, like it's, you know, from A to Z, or everything and nothing at the same time. And as an entrepreneur, I find this to be extremely valuable information, because I have to actually realize the power within me before I can even start, you know, trying to discover how I can change the world around me. If I believe that I am just this little guy, and like all these powerful people around me know stuff I don't, or have something within themselves that I don't, then you know, that's not strength. That's not how to make power moves, really. So I want to share this with you guys, because I've figured out that like the time we're in is exactly where we have to share the knowledge that we have about life, and how we operate to make the best out of life, you know? That's really important. So yeah, so you might ask, you know, how is it like this guy living in this beautiful place right here is so freaking hard, tough rapper, doing this angry, fuck the world type of music? And that because this guy right here and that other guy doing this hip-hop music, that's two different people. They shared this body, yeah. One of them struggles with depression, anxiety, poverty. While the other one is just of the light. It's just concerned with beautiful things, filled with harmony, love for people, and really optimistic about the future. So who are those people? Well, they are God and the devil. They are the higher and the lower, sharing this body. Like, my body is a vessel, and my ego, which really is my true self, you know, here on earth, it is my true self, needs to know that the spirit is safe by being this warrior type, this concerned with life and everything that needs to be under control. And then the other guy is just not that interested, don't really care, you know. I know, I'm eternal. You cannot destroy light. So to me, the paradigm shift is to accept both of them. To accept that I hold both the light and the dark in me, and I let them both shine equally. And I also need to let the dark go to war against my past, in a way, to make some sort of, turn it into a story about winning battles, you know. To me, rap and hip hop music is probably the most important thing outside, you know, my family, my daughter, my friends. And that's because rap music is a way to communicate values, ideas, stuff, darkness, love, everything. And to me, the most important thing is probably that, you know, it's done by all people all over the world. And most hip-hoppers, rappers, they are not that corrupt, you know. They might seem it's like all these gangsters with all these gold chains and all this money and huge egos. Well, that's a facade. Beneath that, there is generally very loving, good people. And they represent all corners of this earth. And they know a lot about struggling. So if you want a group of people to come around, you know, the big tables to discuss politics that will involve all of us, I think this is the perfect group to belong to. So this video is more or less like to open the doors, to take you on my journey to make my companies become a reality as an entrepreneur, Underverket Music Group and the Bricks. So feel welcome to join me.
Velkommen til BZs univers. Yeah. Det et merkelig univers vi lever i. Det hele en lek, men det føles virkelig. For den som ikke evner å se det virkelige liv, det faktisk ikke liv laga eller noe dritt. Jeg har ikke lenger tid til å snakke politikk. Ikke til noen fiender som kommer med et stikk. For dårlig energi skal det faen ikke bli. La oss puffe noe weed, og det blir jo det magi. Har ikke kommet for å bli, men nå gir han noe solskinn. Tiden glir forbi, men jeg tar det der med storsinn. Har nettopp krysset helvetes avgrunn. Jeg har kjempet mot meg selv, og det tok en lang stund før jeg skjønte at livet en gåt i et speil. Og karma treffer vi lever i. Det et merkelig univers vi lever i. Det hele